And so one of the things that jumps out to me is for instance, the rate of cohabitation. All right, the drop in the marriage rate. Those are alarming statistics to me. Commensurate with that is a drop in the birth rate. Wisconsin has been below replacement birth rate, fertility rate, if you will, since 1975. And one of the things that's happening, and look, Wisconsin Taxpayers Alliance just comes out with a report in the last couple of weeks saying what? We have a job shortage coming.
Yes, we do.
Labor shortage, not job, but labor shortage.
Right.
As baby boomers retire, who's going to replace them? It's not. As I look at the statistics, it's not a skills gap that we have. It's a people gap. Milwaukee families for decades have been disintegrating. Fatherlessness, Steve, is written all over this report, all over it. Fatherlessness in our state, and in Milwaukee in particular, is epidemic. You know, women are having babies, choosing not to marry the husband of their children for a number of reasons. Some of them probably valid in some instances. You know, but what you see in Milwaukee is the result of fatherlessness. Unemployment is a factor. That women don't want to marry men who can't be providers, who don't have jobs. You know, that's not to say that the women are interested in having a job and a career themselves, but they also don't want to marry somebody they see as not being out there in the workforce. So to some degree, the unemployment numbers have hurt marriage. You know, if we want to stop that dropout rate amongst our inner city kids, regardless of Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, I don't care where it is, then we need to promote that intact family. It's kind of magic. You know, I mean, it takes work to keep it and to make it, but it is so good. If I'm a decision maker right now, one of the things I'm most concerned about is the future. Mm-hmm. I want to make sure we have a workforce, an educated workforce, a talented workforce, a committed workforce, taxpayers, so that we can support all these programs that we enjoy, many of them here in our state. And so I'm looking to the future. I want to make sure that the vast majority of kids that are going to grow up to be the next entrepreneurs, academicians, creative genius workforce that we have in our state have the best advantage possible. I want to do policies that encourage people to marry and stay married. I'd like to know when we the people became I the judge. All right, that with a stroke of a pen, a single federal judge in all of these states, it's like 17 or 18 states now, has undermined, discounted, disregarded, undone the will of the people who voted for these amendments. Now, if the people in this state want to change the definition of marriage, do what we did. Take it through 2 consecutive legislative sessions. Mm-hmm. Take it to a vote of the people on a statewide ballot. That's how you do this. You don't run to the courts for doing end run arounds.